Leeds players had accepted relegation clauses in their contracts, but the compromise was that they could be loaned out if offers came in. Hence the revolving door and heads in a spin at Ellen Road in the summer. But since that window shut, it's all calmed down, and Leeds have found their feet on the pitch. How do you see this second half going, Dom?
Well, more of the same, really, but just perhaps with a little bit more end product. Both have had their nearly moments, haven't they, in this game? When you think about the only save that's been made, it was from that Rutter shot, which had hardly any pace on it. It's the only work the goalkeeper has had. I am sure that will change this half.
Leeds once again looking to try and take the game to Leicester at the start of the half. Here's Somerville. Ampadu. Now Kamara. Ampadu looking for a pass. He trying to smuggle that through towards Joel Piroux. Dewsbury Hall linking up with Justin. Hermansen, goalkeeper that interested Burnley last season. Doesn't panic, does he?
No, I mean, that is a quality pass because it was bobbling towards him as well, but he had the confidence, didn't he, to pick James Justin out.
That's Strauch. Somerville. Joel Piroux with the run through the middle. Piroux picks up the baton here. Hermansen prevents the corner.
There was a half-hearted shout for a penalty there. I think it does strike the defender in the arm, but certainly not worthy of a penalty.
There goes Mamadidi. Now Winks. Struck the crossbar in the first half. It's Cassidy. Strauch manages to beat Vardy to the punch. There's Faz. Faz involved again. Winks. Fatawu. Leicester are on the approach. Once again, though, Strauch is perfectly placed. Leicester looking for a club record 10 wins in a row in the Championship. The only defeat was here against Hull when Liam Rosenior man-marked Leicester all over the pitch. He admitted it was a risk, and Leicester did have their chances, but Hull came away with the points. The only points Leicester have dropped this season.
Yeah. I think for most of the Championship, that is probably the only way you can beat Leicester, is to ride your luck a little bit. If you get a half chance of your own, you have to take it. Certainly Hull City did.
Well, Piroux turned into trouble, but managed to get himself out of it, and he's managed to win the free kick.
Well, he was fouled there, but he had a little half-hearted claim for a penalty up the other end. He makes the run as he swivels in. Vestergaard, it flicks his hand, but you do not get penalties from that.
That Russell Martin felt that Joel Piroux, when they were together at Swansea, felt that number 10 was his best position. He did play him a little bit deeper at times, as well as an attacking midfielder, a number 8. He's playing just behind Rutter, who's threaded that through to Somerville, who couldn't quite bring the ball under his spell.
Who was there again? Ricardo Pereira. He has been outstanding.
Covers so much ground, he has to, because of the dual role he's playing. There's Faz. Now Justin. James looking to move up the gears. Archie Gray's made the move ahead of him. James Justin deals with it. Winks. Fatawu. Time, Byram wins that particular battle.
Yeah, I think he forced Fatawu where he wanted him to go, anticipated it. He was being helped on the inside by Glenn Kamara. We have to say, always felt that the first goal in this game might have been important, but the longer it goes, the more important it'll get. 100% win record for Leicester and 100% win record for Leeds United.
Who will make the first move here? It's Somerville, who's on the move for Leeds United and forces the corner.
He's there again, that man. Incredible.
Early contender for the Don Goodman Player of the Match award.
He's in the mix.
I don't like to second guess you, Strauch is forward, Rodon is there. Ampadu lurking, and Ruter at the near post. Amongst the options that Leeds United have to hit here. James with the corner, comfortably headed away by Vardy.
It's waste, isn't it? Got to try and beat that first man. Tight games, set pieces can be the difference. It's all about the delivery.
Kamara, Byram. There's James. There's Strauch. Now Ruter dropping deep and looking to make things happen. Somerville to James. And now Joel Piroux. It's Piroux, and Hermansen comes up with the save. But Leeds aren't done yet. James. Now Gray. Ampadu. That gets away from Ruter, but straight to James. And Vestergaard stands his ground. Here come Leeds again, Ruter. He's trying to shake off Justin. Ampadu. Kamara. James once more. It's Ruter on the spin, but no real power in the shot that time.
Oh, comfortable for Hermansen that time, but moments before, less so. It's really good from the goalkeeper. Great build-up play by Leeds United. They work it perfectly. It's a decent effort, but what's impressive there is Hermansen with the parry gets it away from the goal, because Archie Gray is coming in there, but he gets it beyond. Really important save.
More encouragement though for Leeds United. Joel Piroux involved again. Here's Gray. Well, Kelechi Iheanacho and Jamie Vardy have been on a job share up front for Leicester so far this season. Vardy has got the nod from the start tonight. Iheanacho is waiting for his moment.
Yeah, you could see his impact from the bench. 3 goals for him already this season from the bench.
He just pointed to himself there. Has Don Goodman talking about me? He may well be coming on shortly. Kelechi Iheanacho. There's Winks. They're still For those who wonder why no one else seemed to, certainly in the Premier League, go after Harry Winks, bring him in from Tottenham. They're delighted that nobody from the Premier League made their move for him, so it would seem.
He's the only Leicester player to start every single game, and you can understand why. Really has become a key player.
Knew he had to leave Tottenham, knew that before he had any conversation with incoming manager Ange Postecoglou. To go and get game time elsewhere. Cassidy thought he was caught, and the referee agrees. Iheanacho has been summoned. There's Joel Piroux. Now Somerville. It's in his mind here. Somerville, Ruter, and taken off his toe as he was about to fire by James Justin.
Well, I said right at the start that defenders are going to have to be at their best tonight because they're up against real quality, and I'll tell you what, defenders have been at their best. Again, magnificent from James Justin. Just tucking inside, reading the danger there. Bails Vestergaard out a little bit. Brilliant.
He struggles with injury. James Justin playing a big part for Leicester again now. Kamara. James setting his sights. Did take a deflection on the way through and leaps behind for another corner.
Yeah, it's been a good start to the second half for Leeds United. On the front foot.
United fans in that corner of the ground. They welcome over Dan James to take this corner. James with that corner, brilliant stop from Hermansen, but it's touched in on the follow-up. Jorginho Ruter runs over to Dan James, and Leeds United stun Leicester City as they look to stop the seemingly unstoppable.
Well, I spoke about set pieces in tight games. That's why his previous corner was so disappointing. This one right on the money, and Sam Byram needs to take a huge amount of credit because the Leeds United fullback gets free, attacks it really well, and probably thinks he's scored. It's a brilliant save from Hermansen, who gets really unlucky, but it falls perfectly for Ruter. Cannot miss from there, and Leeds United have their lead. And we spoke and saw about that record when they scored first. It almost comes off his shoulder a little bit, doesn't it, Sam Byron? There is an element of fortune. Leeds United don't care. They've started the second half well, and they've got their lead.
His biggest moment of the season yet. Leicester have made their change. Jamie Vardy withdrawn. Kelechi Iheanacho is on. The change that they were about to make before Leeds United struck. But Daniel Farke did want Jorginho Ruter to increase his numbers in front of goal. He has been creating for others, but he wants him to score a few more. That's his third of the season, and he was perfectly placed to finish that off after Hermansen had kept the original effort out.
Well, strikers like chances like that. He won't have enjoyed it. Been defended really well from set pieces normally. I think they've only conceded 2 up to that point, but as I said, Leeds United started the better in this second half. You can see forays into that Leicester City 18-yard box, stands out, shots, stands out.
James looking to profit from the touch from Ruter. Now it's Ampadu. But Leeds have cashed in on their bright start to this Second 45. Joel Piru will try and get to that, but Hermansen beat him to it. Strauch doing the defending at the other end. Jorginho Rutter found it difficult last season when he arrived for £35 million from Hoffenheim in January. Leeds were losing their way, a lot of pressure on his shoulders. But this season he has come to life in a Leeds United shirt. There's Kamara, hunted down by Dewsbury Hall. James, Joel Piru, Somerville having to readjust. Leicester calling for an offside flag, which is not forthcoming. Somerville is on his toes. It's James again.
Got to change the dynamic here, haven't they, Leicester City? Not used to this.
Have been doing things that we simply haven't seen before in the Championship with this blistering start they've made. They've already built a wall and a moat between themselves and third place.
That's the away fans. Full voice here. It's a sign of the way the game's gone. Not how we would have dreamt about it last night, Enzo Maresca.
I don't think he gets much sleep to dream, Enzo Maresca. Such is the work rate here at Leicester City. Just found a place to live now and moved his family to the area. He's looking for a response from his Leicester team here. Iheanacho, hunted down by Ampadu, who was caught and has stayed down. That could be a concern for Daniel Farke. This is James, Rutter, Faz in the way, Rutter again. Ampadu is still down.
Yeah, well, Leicester shouldn't have to put the ball out because Leeds had it and chose not to put it down. So that's Leeds United's problem. Ampadu would not be staying down if he wasn't hurt. This is a worry for Leeds United. Goes in for a tackle there and just seems to twist and fall awkwardly. Grabs for that ankle. Does it buckle as he goes in there? He may get kicked on it actually by Iheanacho accidentally.
But he's played every minute so far this season.